Hello YouTube, I've got a video for you today. I'm going to show you how I fixed my sawzall. This is the new cordless sawzall. I bought this, I had it for almost a year. I love it. Cost a lot of money. It's the expensive one, the brushless. The model number is, it says CAT number, which I think that's catalog number. It says 2722-20. Okay. So let me show you how I fixed this. I'll tell you the problem I was having, and I'll show you how I fixed it. It was shorting out on me. So whenever I'm cutting through wood, it was intermittent power. And that's not going to work for me. It's annoying. It never like completely stopped working, but it was doing that. And it got so bad to the point where when I put the battery in, what I did is I would take and I would electrical tape around that battery and just hold it as snug as I can in there because it was jiggling around and it was annoying me. Well, let's see if I got it fixed. You see there's no tape on that. Okay, I got it fixed, but if you can watch closely, you see the battery is just barely moving just a little bit. See that? Now, it was much worse before. And I usually don't use this 12.0 battery. I usually use the smaller batteries because even though this is going to give you the most power, it's really heavy on the Sawzall. So that's probably why I'm still getting a little bit of jiggle. But let me tell you what the real problem was. You see this little port right here, or input, I don't even know what you call it, but this whole thing right here was loose. I could take it, I could shake it with my finger. And I thought, well, I don't think it's supposed to be like that. So if you're watching Milwaukee, any of you engineers at Milwaukee, fix this. Don't make it loose. What I did is I took super glue and I shoved this as far as I could with my finger in. I held the pressure and I dropped super glue in there. I super glued all the way around it, but I made sure that I didn't gum it up because I wanted my battery to still go in. So now, even though I do have a few little jitters in there, you know, you saw it when it was shorting out just barely. It's so much better than what it was. And why didn't I just send this into the service center? I didn't want to wait 9 months to get it back or whatever. Just imagine whatever horror story, and I didn't want that to happen to me. I called the Milwaukee shop here in the area locally, and all I got was a message, sorry, we're temporarily out of service. So it's like, okay, great. Well, I know Milwaukee has 5-year warranties on their tools, but sometimes it's more of a hassle to go through the warranty to get it fixed. And I didn't want to be without a Sawzall. I didn't want to go buy a brand new backup Sawzall just while this one was getting fixed. So let me put this in one more time. I'll hold it upside down and see if it... You see that? It's not shorting out. So it's just, you know, that's the Sawzall. I love the Sawzall with the sky hook hanging off a ladder. The DeWalt Sawzall doesn't have this. That's why I bought the Milwaukee. But I'm just not a fan of how loose that battery is. Come on, Milwaukee, do better. I can't have that. I mean, I fix it as good as I can, but you got to do better, Milwaukee. I paid a lot of money for these tools. I still have loyalty to Milwaukee, and I'm not going to switch over to DeWalt, but take note of this and fix this problem for me. Anyway, so any of you YouTubers, I hope that helped you out. Just glue that port in with super glue, and that's going to stop a lot of that shorting out. So thank you. I'll see you on the next video.